Check.
Yo, the little homies. Didn't get no better than this in the truck, fool.
What type of truck you had before this one?
The Silverado behind me. And I bought it for hauling, and that's what it's been used for. But it's not an everyday driver, I can tell you that, bro. Well, that's like people buy shit and they're like, they just want to and I get it, homie. But I'm different, bro. Like, I believe that trucks are made to make money, dog, and work. So that's how I grew up. You know, my grandfather owned a ranch, and my other grandfather owned a construction business. So they always used their trucks for work to make money, you know. So we are on our way to Muscatine, Iowa. And for those of you who've been following me for a while, you know that we've been traveling the nation for the last 3 years doing work for Walmart. So this project will be for Walmart. We're swapping out a grease interceptor with the new one. So out with the old, in with the new. We got our brand new excavator we just purchased. This will be the first job that we're gonna be using it on. So let's go, man. We got Caleb following us. So we got another crew on basically the way. It's the end of the year, end of 2024. We're gonna go murder this project. We're going to execute this project, and then next month I'll be flying to Bentonville, Arkansas to sit down with the big dogs for the facilities management of Walmart. So, you know, strategically discussing, hey, how can we assist? How can we do more for you in the year 2025? Only adding to our revenue goal of next year of 5 million. So, but yeah, that's what we're doing. Road trip. Got 13 hours of driving, and leaving Colorado Springs right now. Day one of the trip. Let's go. We barely had a quarter tank, but we're gonna find out. Part of doing work across the nation, man, is really documenting the amount of money that it takes to produce a little bit of revenue, you know. So yeah, this is the first fuel stop. Look what they did to Lion. Look what the kids did to the Lion.
All my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle, pay the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice. That's why all my life, I've been grinding all my life. Look, all my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle, pay the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice. That's why all my life, I've been grinding all my life. Look, I'm married to this game. That's who I made my wife. Said I die alone, I told that bitch she pregnant.
All right, so day number 2 of our trip to Iowa. Muscatine to be exact. Everything's going smooth, man. We got about 4 hours of sleep. Some of us got like 3 hours of sleep, but shit, you know, we out here grinding, man. We out here getting up early and getting after it. Early bird gets the worm. Remember that? I mean, it means get your ass up and get after it, because you'll get to where you're headed faster, as if you were, you know. So look at it this way, right? Somebody that wakes up at 8 a.m. and gets ready for the day, as opposed to somebody that gets up at 5, 6 a.m. and gets ready for the day. Who do you think's more further along in their day, right? Ladies first. I'm just playing. I'm gonna stay healthy. I'm gonna get the number 2.
It's McDonald's.
Ain't nothing healthy here. Yeah, the big breakfast. I think I did see something. When did you guys send it? A couple weeks ago?
Oh yeah, it's probably a week and a half at least, because we're reviewing numbers on Wednesday.
I got you. I'll get you a price.
Okay, brother.
You guys get some good pics, put them on my website.
We'll do, man. What's your Instagram? You got an Instagram?
I don't.
No, Facebook?
Facebook?
Yeah.
Capone Chicago Style Eatery.
We're gonna come check you out tomorrow, man. We're out here working out. We're from Colorado, so
okay.
We're out here working. I'm gonna bring the whole crew. Come check it out, man.
I appreciate that. Good Chicago style food, man.
Right on, man.
Alrighty.
Appreciate it, bro.
Take care, guys.
Have a good night.
See, we out here building relationships, supporting the local community. That's what it's all about. The local economics wherever we go. Because helping one other business out always returns back to you, right? Look at that shit, YouTube channel coming. Yeah. Man, you guys don't even know what's coming, but it's coming. We're gonna get a scaffold. Shit's impressive, huh? Muscatine, Iowa.
Rich.
There you go. Adrian.
Adrian, nice to meet you,
RG,
man.
What's up, man?
Nice to meet you.
That's my number.
We're doing some work out here for this next week.
Oh, bro?
Yeah, we're doing some work down there at the Walmart and shit. So
Like just working?
yeah, I own a plumbing business, so
Oh,
we're out
bro?
here on business.
And then I
yeah.
just make content and shit?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's what's up.
We're trying to inspire the next generation, bro, to want to be in the trades, bro.
Oh, yeah.
So
Shit,
yeah,
I'm trying to get me a camera soon, too. I just be filming with this right here.
Hey, well, and expose his business out here in Muscatine, Iowa.
Shout that business out again,
Oh, yeah. Right here, it's on 2nd Street, Muscatine, Iowa, Royal Grooming, Barbershop, Barber Lounge.
bro. Oh,
How
yeah,
old are you,
bro.
bro?
19.
19 years
Yeah,
old,
my
and he's
boy.
out here doing it. 35, dog, so I've been around the block, but
Oh,
I've
yeah.
been in business almost 10 years, man.
That's what's up.
So anything you put your mind to, bro, you can accomplish and achieve. You know how I know you're going to be successful? It's because you weren't afraid to network with us right here. About networking
Oh, yeah.
and the relationships you build, man. So
Yeah.
I'll hit you up, bro.
Alright.
You work tomorrow, right?
Yeah, I'll be here. I leave for Florida on Friday. So
I'll be here tomorrow.
I'll be, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday,
Cool.
I'll be here.
I'll hit you. Day number 2 in the books. We made it to Iowa today. Made it to Iowa, got the team rocking and rolling. Got everybody on the same page. Checked into the Airbnb just now, but check out this view, man. This is the Mississippi River right here. You know, this is what plumbing does for your life. You stick it out, you learn as much as possible, you learn the business of plumbing, and plumbing can take you all over the world, man. So let's go. Day number 2 in the books. Hey, how's it going? We out here at Muscatine, Iowa. We out here grinding. We out here getting it. We got a grease interceptor swap. Remember, dreams don't work unless you do. So wake your ass up, put your work boots on, and get to work. Let's go. So you guys really need to pay attention on what the heck's going on in your surroundings, okay? So we came in a little hot, and that's just because we were happy and gung-ho and wanted to get started. And that's why once we got that working, by the way, too. We already have it halfway chipped up.
Oh, nice.
No, not halfway, but
But it started working?
It's working.
Yeah, that's right.
So, when we're chipping with that, you guys stand clear, especially you, camera guy. Stand clear, be around your surroundings, okay? If I'm swinging that to chip it, or whoever's operating it to chip it, which I'm probably gonna let Cruz in there to operate it, because he got to learn that shit a little more, get more comfortable with it, because he's gonna be doing these style of jobs. You good with that?
No problem.
You guys stand clear. As soon as the operator tells you guys, hey, let's get this concrete in there, then it's okay to go in. But you don't want to go in and try to grab a piece of concrete when that heavy machinery is chipping that shit up, because you'll get hurt, okay? I don't want anybody to get hurt out here. So let's just all work together. Aside of what our feelings are outside at work, let's come together as a fucking team and be a team and communicate as a team, okay? Any questions moving forward? You have any input to put?
No. We're here to kick some ass, man.
Yeah.
Get this job done and
Yeah.
work as a team.
So the goal today is to get all that chipped up and that concrete out of there, and potentially even get a little bit of excavation. They're coming to pump those out tomorrow, so my goal would be to get that old one out of there and get the new one installed tomorrow. It's gonna be some long days out here, just so you guys know. When we're working on these style of jobs, it's fucking day and night, okay? And when we go, Willie knows because he's a vet, Jose knows because he's a vet, you know because you're a vet. I know you're down for the cause, that's why you're here.
Yes, sir.
Okay? But just over communicate and let's fucking kick ass and be safe, all right?
Oh, yeah.
So, any questions? Nobody has any questions at all?
No.
All right, let's get to it. Let me show you. Right, baby. Dreams don't work unless you do. Get your ass to work.
because it looks a little messed up. We're doing a two-way clean out, one on the entrance and one on the exit of the grease interceptor, just because we want to be able to service it both ways, just in case for any reason, you know, it backs up. Gluing it right now instead of waiting until we're down there and ready for it. And since this is such a key part and it moves so much, right, we want to do our best to make sure that that glued fitting is nice and secure and the glue is nice and dry before we get it under the ground.
Hey, how's it going? Working into the graveyard shift. So today, we've accomplished removing the old grease interceptor. We've accomplished over-excavating is what we're doing right now. So we gotta over-excavate because we're dealing with groundwater. So you over-excavate, you put 3/4 rock in there, gravel, and then you compact it in there, right? That's gonna be the bedding for our grease interceptor. As you can see right here, man, it's a deep fucking hole. We gotta go 6 foot deep from that pipeline. Hey, get out of the shop! So as you can see here, so we got a couple more scoops and then we're gonna compact rock in there. So that's what we got going on right now. Working into the graveyard shift, day number 3. We'll keep you posted, let's go.
Overall, I'm really happy, really excited. I'm really happy with how everybody executed their part and took part of taking lead and taking charge of their own success and making sure that this project moves forward.
Alright, what's up guys? My name is Jose Ruiz with Alphalete. And I think that one thing about this trip that I really like was this is my first time putting in an interceptor. It's cool, amazing learning experience for me and to carry on down the road. We got our hiccups, but with all that being said, the job got done, work got done.
I'm ready.
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Caleb with Alphalete Plumbing. Just want to talk to y'all about my little contribution to this project out here in Muscatine, Iowa at this Walmart. You put in a grease interceptor. It was my first time putting in a grease interceptor of this magnitude. I've never worked on any commercial projects ever. Well, I shouldn't say ever. To this magnitude, like I said. I'm mainly used to jetting from manholes, jetting grease traps, and snaking out drains, installing ball valves, isolation valves, things of that nature when it comes to commercial buildings. But this was a very great learning experience for me, I must say the least. Reason being, it taught me a lot. You know, it taught me a lot of safety. It taught me how to operate on a different mindset. make sure that everybody on the crew is on the same point, same page. Is very different. I don't want to say too much different from residential, but for the most part, it does have its significant differences when it comes to actually being aware, being alert, making sure everybody is doing what they need to supposed to do, making sure everybody is safe, and it was a great experience.
So we just pulled back into Colorado. We're unloading our equipment. When this left, it was brand new, never used. And I'm happy to say that we beat up some of our equipment and produced a great product for our client. So we made it home safe. Been one hell of a grind, and this concludes the first episode, or maybe the second, I don't know. It's our YouTube channel. Let's go.